just showered and I have a busy day today. I was gonna work out, but I'm just really not feeling it. I like kind of got my period and then didn't get my period, and then I just feel kind of ick. So that is what I did. I just showered. I had like literally 5 days worth of unshowered hair, and so it was definitely time. And I have a facial today, and I have to pick up my wedding band. Just a few other things to do. I have to work, and I'm just gonna take you along with me. So let's get ready for the day. I'm not gonna do too much makeup because I have a facial, and I just love my best friend being my esthetician because she just like, I'm like, literally I'm breaking out. I had a reaction from this vitamin C, and then I got my period, so it's just like double whammy. And she's like, come in and we'll fix you right up. So I'm excited to see what she's gonna do and just relax and chat with her, and just so excited. I also have to get like some new products. So
I feel like this is gonna be a little bit of a pricey visit.
So, but that's okay. I feel like some of the stuff that I get really lasts a long time, so I don't feel as, you know, bad doing that. Having acne and being on the internet with no makeup on was something I just truly thought I would never do. But I just don't care. And also, it's just like, it's human. I'm not perfect. And I think a lot of people could relate to this because it's a struggle at times. I ordered a bunch of these little like spoolies off of Amazon because I feel like my eyebrows are like this is like the one tool I need in my collection that I don't like clean these that well, and they get like really gross really quickly. So I was just like, let me just buy some. And they work well. They're definitely making them a little more fluffy than I'm used to. But I think I just need to learn how to work with it. These are the best tools. Just going for clean because it wasn't before and now it is. I was going to make focaccia this weekend and feed my starter, but we got some croissants from Ballerina Farm, and I think we're gonna do this instead. They come frozen. They're actually like, I don't know if you can tell, like much smaller than you can kind of tell, thought they were, but they're so cute, and I think they're gonna puff up really nice. I'll keep them in the freezer until either tonight or tomorrow night and bake them. This I'm gonna just feed and put it back into the fridge. We also got some ground beef that I'm gonna start de-thawing. I'm excited to try this. Their packaging is just so sweet. Good morning, Rose. Morning, Naomi. Take this, flip it around here so it seals it. Okay, I just arrived to the spa. I have a coffee for me and a coffee for Liz. I always try to bring her something because she's always helping us all out with our skin, and it's literally the least I can do on top of, like, you know, paying for my service. So I'm excited. This is what my skin is looking like before. No, she's healing. She's definitely, like, last week it was very rough for her. So she's healing now, and we're just gonna take care of her and get some products, and I'm very excited to just yap and relax and get some new stuff. Vlog. It's my YouTube vlog. Hello. Say hello.
Abatha? Or
Abatha.
What's her name? Alphaba?
Alphaba.
Is it Alphaba?
Yeah. Okay, I just left my appointment and I am glowing, a little bit red from some extractions, but that's normal. And it was just a lovely time. She is not too concerned about my breakout. She just thinks it's like a reaction and just like getting off the pill and all those things. So I'm going to go pick up my ring and then get back to work because it's a little bit later in the day than I expected, but that's okay. So I just got back from the jeweler, got my wedding band back. I love when they like
Put it all back together and make it all nice.
And I need to make some food, but also get back to work here in a sec. But I just want to say, as a blanket statement, things change so quickly with real estate. Like, things just change and don't go to plan, and sometimes that's okay. And it's just part of it. And I think if you're going to be in the business, A, of real estate, and B, even just like be buying a house or anything, you just have to be prepared for things to change. And that's why being an emotional buyer sometimes is not great. And sometimes I have a tendency to be an emotional buyer / person, obviously. But with that said, I don't know if I want to talk about it yet, actually, just because, like I said, things change so quickly. But things with the land are changing. And sometimes you just have to trust your gut and just say, you know what, maybe this is not what we originally intended, but that's okay. And you just kind of learn from it and move on, and it's really all you can do. But yeah, so I need to make food and finish up work here. Well, I just finished up work, and since I have a lesson tomorrow, I purchased this like giant travel bag that can just go in the back of my car. And I want to just like fill it with some things that I have already. This barn is full service. I don't need a ton of stuff anymore. But I just want to like have things that are like personally mine in case I just like need something, because
last week after my lesson, I went to put my hair up and my ponytail broke, and I was like so
sweaty, so gross, and like had to like retie. It was just kind of a disaster, and I was like, I need almost like an emergency kit for out here. So essentially I have my gloves, my helmet, and some treats right now. And then I have this little like, just, I don't know, travel box that I'm literally not using for anything. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna put some stuff in here. I'm gonna put like some wipes just for like my hands, my face if I need it. A wet brush for after my lessons I can like brush my hair. And some extra ponytails in case anything crazy happens. And this just is like an extra precaution, but just some contacts. Have all of this. This seems a little excessive for all the things, but I do feel like it's just easy to throw in and out of my car, and then I can just add stuff to it if needed. I do like getting stuff, obviously. But so this is what I have, and it has, oh, I do like how it has these like pockets on the side. You can just like put stuff in. This is like typically for groceries, but I'm using it as like a travel tack box. So that's what I have going on for tomorrow, and I'm excited for my lesson. I'm hoping my lesson's more like just kind of fun, jumping, not so much like technical stuff. Technical stuff is very important, but it's very exhausting, where it's just like kind of like having a fun time, and jumping is just a little bit more fun. But I do love both, and you need both to be a good writer. So this is what I have, and I'm excited for it. Picked up some Chipotle for my dad and I. Me and my family were obsessed with Chipotle. We genuinely have it multiple times a week. So it's just a chill Friday night, and that's just what we're gonna do. I think that I'm going to end this here and start editing it so I can get it up by tomorrow morning. But I'm thinking about making these a little bit longer, like the whole weekend instead of just one day. Just, I don't know, it's a little bit more interesting, but let me know what you think of that. And if you have any
thing that you want to see that I can maybe do, I will try it.
So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.